In today's new installment of Cooking with the Crew, we are making a budget-friendly breakfast with digital producer Jocelyn Nelson. She's a member of our KDKA stream team and a home cook who's offered to show us how to make one of her favorite breakfasts. So what are we making?
So we're making French toast roll-ups. It's something I kind of just came up with because I saw a recipe for the roll-up portion on a website. I think it was Tasty. But
I get glued to those videos when they pop
them.
Right?
But I was kind of like, I was living in West Virginia at the time, not making much money, so I tried to figure out what I had in my fridge, and I came up with this cream cheese filling that I really like. So it's basically just cream cheese and sugar, and then I add in the same things that you'd have in French toast. Cinnamon and vanilla are my favorites to put in there. And I like a lot of cinnamon, so I do just get kind of generous with that. But
do you also get generous with your vanilla? Because I find that if it says a tablespoon or a teaspoon, I wind up putting in like 2 or 3.
Yeah, I eyeball it, and it's always a lot. But the fun thing I found about this breakfast is that you can really do anything with it. Like, I know you brought some ingredients that we're going to try today. And it's really just, you flatten out the bread, you roll in your favorite filling, anything that you like for breakfast. Like I said, I always have cream cheese in my house. It's always there, so it was an easy choice for me. Okay, so over here I have some bread too, and you say that you actually roll this out to... Yeah, I rolled mine out just before you came over, and you just roll it as flat as you can get it.
Okay.
And then you're gonna cut off the crusts on the ends whenever you're done.
Okay. I can see where this is going now.
Yeah.
And this is fun too, if I could imagine, to do with your kids, because then they can roll it out, have fun making a mess.
Yeah, mix whatever they want into it. If they like, I know you like peanut butter and banana. I've seen Nutella. Some people I've seen rolled sausage into it.
That sounds good.
So yeah, there's a lot of really just fun options that you can do.
Okay, so we've rolled, and so now we're just spreading in whatever.
Yeah, and you'll spread on just one side. You don't want to overfill it.
Okay. All right, so I'm going to spread in some, and I didn't cut up my banana, but I can do that very quickly. So I imagine you need something that's like this, like a cream or a spread to put down first.
Something nice and creamy.
Okay.
And then once you get that done, you just roll it from one end and create a nice tight little roll.
Oh, how cute. Okay, I'm going to cut a couple bananas to put in. I love peanut butter and banana.
Yeah, that's a really nice breakfast combo.
Okay, all right, so I'm rolled, and now what are we doing?
Now you dip it in your French toast mixture. This is a normal French toast mix, egg. I use creamer instead of milk. I like the thickness of the creamer. Cinnamon and vanilla. My dad does a lot of flavored vanillas, and I've tried like berry vanillas in these, and it's really good.
Oh yeah. Okay, so then are we kind of just dunking or rolling it in there?
Roll it in. It's not going to stick together fantastic yet. But what you'll do is you'll put it crease side down in the pan. Okay. And that'll kind of seal your roll shut.
Got it.
So that's going to be what really holds it together. Now, one thing we did forget that's really important with French toast is butter. So make sure you have lots of butter in the pan.
Okay.
That really gets the nice brownness around the French toast roll up. But this is probably one of my favorites just because cheap, quick, easy. I like to put a spin on things that you see often. So like pancakes, I've done different types of like weird stackings with. Cinnamon rolls, I love to stuff with actually this same filling. I'll get the Pillsbury cinnamon rolls and flatten them out and like wrap them around this filling too, and it's really so good.
Okay, so this is cooking. So then what do you normally serve it with? Just your typical syrup, or do you do anything different with it?
Yeah, I like, and again, you get the options of, I know a lot of kids like dunking into syrup, so
you can use it
like a dunker. And I have a couple finished ones over there if you wanted to grab them, just because this will take a little bit to brown.
Okay, so I'm going to grab these. And so these over here, you've just put the cream cheese mixture, right?
Yeah, this is the cream cheese mix.
Okay. I'm going to take a new fork. I use that to roll. That's a spoon,
we're trying to keep a little distance, or I would have gotten it for you.
No, that's great.
Being cautious.
I want to try this. Okay. I'm going to cut and not dip, just in case anybody else wants to try it. So are you really a home cook?
Not in any sense professional. I like to experiment, and I like to experiment on a budget as well, see what I can make with as little as possible.
That is delicious.
Oh, I'm glad you like it. I know this is a big hit with my family. Like right now we have 5 adults in my house, and we love doing this.
Well, I think that because you can customize it too, that makes a huge difference. That is so good. Thank you so much, Jocelyn.
Oh, of course.
This is where I need David in the kitchen with me.